I'm not one to really do update videos. I try to get everything I want to say into that first one, explain to the best of my abilities, and move on. This is the most confused I felt looking at a story I think I've seen in a long time on YouTube. So when I'm mentioning like the 10 years thing, I'm not mentioning because it's like, guys, feel bad for me, man. I didn't know what to do over the 10 years making videos, but I figured it out recently. I need you guys to sub right now. That's not the point of it. The point is usually I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of creators come and go on this platform from different reasons. Some because inflated egos, some because people expose them. But I would argue that sometimes it can be because of lack of humility. So Madame recently uploaded her apology video right as I uploaded my video, you know, funny enough. Her video's 2 hours long. It has 19 ads, which I'm not really one to grill people over ads because you know if Rob's videos hit 10 minutes, you're gonna see a different side of Rob. I'm gonna need Little Gundam here to put one at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, one at 5 minutes, one at 8 minutes, and after I take this nap and get back up, we gonna throw another ad at 6:30. So I'm not one to really grill people on putting too many ads in their videos, but I will say this. The thing that is very confusing to me about this entire ordeal is the fact that if Slimurs Chaotic really wanted that channel down, she now has all 3 detonation keys. Metal Gear is active, Snake. They have all the keys. I'm trying to keep my anger in check because it's the stupidest thing I think I've seen, again, in a long time. As a creator, your first objective of your channel should be the safety of your channel. Because when your channel is at risk for being deleted or being in trouble via copyright or community guideline strikes, you don't really have anybody that you can talk to. YouTube is just like, hey, figure that out. I mean, you was the one doing all of it, so now figure it out. You don't really have too many people you can get in touch with. So when I'm seeing a person with 2 pieces of artwork that they were told not to use, and they're continuously using the artwork, and then they decide to use it again on a 3rd video, why would you even put your channel at risk? I don't understand it. It almost feels like a higher game of chess that I can't even fathom. You know what I feel like? I feel like the hunter out of Bloodborne. I'm about to spoil some of this game. You guys have had several years to play it. I'm sorry. When you're going through Bloodborne at the beginning of the game, you can't see the mystical creatures up in the sky. You literally can't. Your intellect is too low for you to see it. But when you get to the later half of the game, you can see them. But if you were to farm intellect at the beginning of the game, you can see them at the beginning of the game. That's how I feel when I'm looking at the scenario, because it is a game of chess that I cannot fathom in the slightest. This is my final thoughts and then I'm done. I sometimes believe that creators shouldn't apologize, but this only applies if the creator is not being unreasonable. An example of this, people wanted Rich Lux to apologize for a video that was a year old that he already covered, and because he rented cars and showed them off on Instagram, when there's an actual argument for renting versus owning. You shouldn't apologize in a situation like that. You did nothing wrong, Rich. What you up there looking like you about to cry apologizing for? What you need to do is say, hey, I've been drinking Hennessy and I've been smoking Black & Milds all week. I'm gonna fly you out, you gonna top me off, I'm finna bust, and it's gonna be the nastiest taste you've ever tasted in your entire life. That's the energy you should come with, because the people are being unreasonable. You can be unreasonable to unreasonable people. But in this situation, the person that's being unreasonable is Madame. The inability to self-reflect is very telling of your character, because people aren't asking a lot. So when you're purposely putting your channel at risk for copyright strikes, all to be petty, what's really going on upstairs? And that's all I really have to say. Again, I'm gonna move on to the next topic now. This mukbang video of you watching me eat a donut with some fried chicken, because we need to raise stereotypes even more over here. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts on this down below. Give me my juicy like. I know you watched this all the way through, and you enjoyed it. And you wanna give me my juicy like. And if you're new, you wanna subscribe. You're like, wow, this guy Rob, I like him. I'm gonna subscribe and I'm gonna hit that notification bell. Hopefully. Definitely do that for me. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day and I will talk to you soon. Madame's video, it was taken down. We need to go to war, Commander RMP. What did she think was going to happen? And what did I tell you about entering the chamber during my feet appreciation moment?